Hi Libra, this is your next 7 days reading starting from the 22nd of May to the 28th of May. What's coming to you in terms of the energies are it's visible through the tarot cards. I have taken out your tarot cards and I have clarified, taken out oracle cards to understand what's coming to you in this period. So the Three of Wands is in the environment. This is a very good card. This tells us that you can expect the best at this time. So you could be going through some changes. They could be material changes, they could be emotional changes, and maybe you have put in hard work with all the conflicts that have affected you, but you have managed to work hard on a certain situation. You are expecting something and that is going to be positively coming to you. That's what the angels are saying. The good news will be heard by you very soon. Meanwhile, in your environment, what I am seeing is the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. You are trying to maintain your status quo. You are trying to keep a distance between you and the challenges that are surrounding you. So basically, there are challenges, but you have created a safe ground for yourself. You are being like a warrior, and with the Queen of Swords energy clarifying this with the Strength card, you are creating a certain boundary with other people. You are creating a certain boundary with the challenges that affect you all the time. So you are being very clear, you are using your logic, you are using your smartness, you are being defensive in a certain way to deal with them. And with the Strength card, however, angels are saying show your bravery, show your compassion in this time, be patient, and you will be able to move away from the challenging situation because something new is coming in for you. This could be a new beginning that is coming to you and you are waiting for that. So this new beginning is the unknown that you will be moving towards, but this will entail a start of a new situation with the material and spiritual prosperity. You will be able to deal with it. This could be an incoming compensation, this could be some money, generosity, reciprocation being shown to you, exchange of goods or money is taking place. Gifts, benefits can come to you in this time period. However, you are trying to stick around to a certain situation with Four of Pentacles. So this is saving up your money. This is trying to accumulate as much as possible and not spending it. This is also not wanting to tip the apple cart. You don't want to invest at this time. You are holding on to your money fiercely. In terms of emotions, this tells us that you are not very generous, but this generosity is something which is coming in the current period and it will come to you, but you are trying to show your restraint in this time period. So maybe someone has asked something from you, you are trying to hold on to what you have and not give way, not give in, and you are not ready to separate yourself from things that are very very close to you. So you are holding on and you are being a bit conservative at this time period regarding your emotions or physical, your property or your own money at this time. So you are holding on, you are being you are distancing yourself from people who could be asking money from you in this time. That's for sure. So but look forward to new situations. You will be getting more money in this time period and then you can think of changing your course of action. So in terms of your general life with the manifestation energy and the moderation energy. So magician and the temperance card are two important energies that are coming to you. You are not being reckless at all at this time. You are very careful regarding how much you give to a relationship, how much you give to other people, in terms of things or in terms of your your participation or your feelings. So basically you are manifesting a patient period in your situation. You could be looking after yourself, you could be moderating your thoughts. You are not getting affected by the upheavals going around you, taking place around you. You could be in some kind of fear of conflict or defeat as well. So you are trying to pull back, you are trying to keep to yourself, you are trying to be patient, and you are trying to be patient for the new situations that will develop in the future. You are very expectant about that, so you are manifesting that. So in terms of your work, it is highly connected to your work. You are trying to make up your mind regarding a situation. So some of you want to leave a job, some of you want to make a movement forward towards a new job, some of you are trying to uh, save up in a situation where money is coming in and it's going out. You have been through a certain loss period in your situation in terms of your money, but with the Six of Swords in your money, career, or finance, wherever you have been challenged, number one, you are doing fine in this time period. Number two, it is telling us that if you are going through some troubles, you will be able to move on from this situation very soon. So you will get some help, or you will be able to help yourself to move yourself out of trauma, trouble, saturation in your career, money, job, finance. So look towards your guidance. So what is your guidance? Stars always guide you. So this is hope. So keep your hopes up. Things will be changing very soon for you. So how do you get over this Three of Swords? This Three of Swords is a loss that has taken place, but keep your hopes up. You might get a compensation, you might get whatever you have lost, you'll be able to recover maybe. So keep your hopes up. So angels are saying, with the temptation and the power card, this is strength card and this is the devil card. So there has been a wrong situation, or there could be a person, could be a Leo or a Capricorn, asking something from you. Here you will have to show restraint. You will have to show restraint in this time period regarding giving someone money, or this can be that you could be tempted by proposals by other people, but do not get convinced so easily. Show your strength and stand your ground, and you will be able to make the correct decision. So what you need to sacrifice at this time is temptation. So if someone is telling you that this is a shortcut, invest in this, help me in this, you have to restrain that uh, feeling of doing something for this person, or to heed this proposal. You got to make sure that it is something which is foolproof, and if you are stuck in this situation, you got to make a decision for yourself and not for others. So that is what I am seeing regarding your career, money, job, finance. In terms of your personal life, what I am seeing is angels are asking you to activate your third eye chakra and your throat chakra. So what does this mean in personal relationship? Third eye chakra means that you got to see beyond the current situation. Sometimes we are unseeing about our surroundings, or we do not tap into our clairvoyance. So what angels are asking you to do is to connect with your third eye, connect with your clear thoughts, and concentrate on matters so that you can see beyond the current situation. Number one. Number two, open up your throat. If you are keeping quiet with someone, not telling them what you are feeling, because what I am seeing is the 555 here in your current situation regarding your relationships. So there is conflict, there is betrayal, and there is a feeling of lack. So scarcity, or feeling ignored, or there is some kind of material changes that are occurring which are not too good for you. There are energies that are creating a sense of loss. There are energies that are putting in obstacles on your path. So there is this 555 energy which either you have crossed or you are still going through. So what angels are saying is that you have to see this clearly. If someone is causing you this, you have to open up. You have to speak up with the throat chakra. If you cannot speak, practice what you need to say in private and then speak out. So this is asking you to concentrate on your throat and your voice. If you have to use your voice, use it effectively by concentrating, by balancing your third eye and your throat chakra. You will be able to pinpoint the matter and you will be able to sort it. But angels are asking you to do it with concentration and with preparation. You have to speak to someone and make it very clear that you will not be in this scarcity mindset, or you will not be troubled with this betrayal if it is going on with a close person. And what is going to happen in this period is that someone could be bringing in some good news, but judgment is required. So what judgment means is that an uh, awakening is needed. So an apology is needed, or there is a need for forgiving someone, or there is a need to awaken yourself. So awakening will happen with concentrating on the throat chakra and the third eye chakra and see the truth in the matter. So if you are going through difficulties, the 555 energy in your current relationship situation, some relationship, not necessarily romantic, it could be with anyone who is close to you, could be children, could be parents, could be a spouse, could be partner, whoever, with close friends, whatever is troubling you in this time period personally, you got to find your voice and you got to see clearly and awaken yourself, because the angels are asking you to make a correct judgment. So the correct judgment can only happen regarding someone with this energy. So in this time period, you will be creating a firm foundation for yourself with the Four of Pentacles energy. So the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands energy is coming for you. This is about creating a kind of stability in your family, in your home, in your career. So you'll be concentrating on that. But angels are also advising you that if you remain in your comfort zone for long, what is the opportunities of new beginnings will be lost, or opportunities of growth can be lost. So you got to bring in momentum with the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands is all about momentum. So you got to bring that expectation, raise your expectation and move towards that, because new things are coming to you and they will come to you. So there is a possibility of the action. So action is the Fool card. So this is moving towards new things, moving towards new beginnings, moving towards the unknown. That is the new beginning card. So that you leave those things behind which are still troubling you. You leave those people behind who are of no use to you and who do not give you anything but trouble or pain. So there is a requirement for you to leave everything behind and move towards a new path and get motivated for that. So what's coming to you in the as the outcome is the Three of Pentacles, which is clarified by the Sun and the Star. So this is a once in a lifetime opportunity that Sun and the Star, they bring together a new situation for you which is hopeful and which is joyful. So with the Three of Pentacles, team spirit will come back in a new situation and you are going to work hard. You can get recognition in this new situation where you are starting up. So some of you could be starting up something new and angels are supporting you with hope and joy. So basically, joyful new situations are going to unfold for you. If it is not happening this week what is happening is collaboration, team spirit, and moving towards a new situation for which you are working hard, and that's going to bring you in the near future great new energies of hope, wish fulfillment, and joy, happiness. So let's read out the card, the oracle card for you from the angels and ancestors deck. So the Sun card is coming to you. It is asking you to enjoy success and happiness. So Libra, very, very good omen coming for you. Because you have shown patience in your manifestation, you are going to enjoy your success and happiness in this time period and beyond. So you are being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you. Relationships and friendships progress with joy, and you will feel happy and uplifted. If you are not somewhere bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy warmth and joy. Solar energy will bring in health, wealth, and energize and warm you and encourage you in this time period. The energy of expansion is with you at this time. You are being offered the perfect opportunity to move forward. If you want to bring something to life or you are ready to take a new step in relationship, the sun will bring the right energy to you. So something new is in the uh, present and the immediate future. That is what I am seeing. If you are asking a question, the answer for that is yes. So yes, if you are looking for a yes answer in your life, whatever is on your mind, it is definitely coming to you and it is affirmative. That is what angels are saying right now. The source of sun is in your ninth house. So Libra, your ninth house is Gemini, and Gemini is going to this ninth house is going to give you gains and expansion. So in this time period, and also big friendships, it can give you movement, it can give you happiness of great. It's a house of gains. So you are going to gain friendships, you are going to gain money, you are going to get accolades in this time period, Libra. So your ninth house is activated with the energy of the sun at this time. So enjoy. So if you have liked this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have something to say to me, write it in the comment box. People who are going through difficulties can contact me for a personal reading. These readings are prepaid, pre-booked, and pre-slotted. So decide and then contact me for this reading, and contact me through the email ID in the description box. Keep watching my channel Tarot Priestess 1313 and share it with others, and keep coming back to the channel. Thanks for endorsing, commenting, and keeping this community together by coming back to this channel. Thanks for that. Bye bye, Libra. Bye.